You read the title correctly. There's nothing wrong with your reading comprehension, unlike most HOI4 players. After I'm done playing with the Ottomans today, it's going to be a very sick man. A very sick man of Europe. Yeah, today we're playing as the Ottomans in Kaiserreich. And I know Kaiserreich is a different timeline and all, but I'm probably still going to manage to make the Ottomans collapse like Lego. How does the saying go again? All roads lead to Rome, but in this case, once I'm done with the Ottomans, there won't be any roads anymore. I'm turning them back to the Stone Age. In fact, it might be a mass extinction event. I kind of have the opposite of a Midas touch. Instead of turning whatever I touch into gold, I turn everything I touch into shit. I'm the king of the shitters. Okay, let's see here. The Ottoman Empire before the Weltkrieg. They actually have 5 pages. The Austrians only had 1 page of lore. The Ottoman Empire, once one of the greatest empires in history, saw its decline commence in the late 18th century, developing to the point of being known as the sick man of Europe. Yeah! I wonder how many new diseases I'm gonna get to name. Germany has Black Monday already. That's a sick name for an economic crisis. What do I get? I need something good. Wait, unlike Austria and German forces, the Ottomans at this vital moment had lost over half their empire, either occupied or readily vulnerable to a concentrated British attack. Okay, so what I'm gathering from this is that we are not having a fun time, like all nations in this mod. Now, what do I want to go with? What path? Authoritarian Democrat. They have the most popularity at the moment. Well, let me see the focus tree before I pick a side. Oh, here we go, here's what I can choose. I can be an authoritarian democrat, or I can be a not authoritarian democrat. That decreases our... wow. Add loosening economic restrictions. Military construction speed minus 20%. I do gain a research slot, but this one just has a bunch of military focus trees. Everything here is just increasing my production of factories. This one increases my population, my rights. It gains stability. It liberalizes the national economy. No, I think we're gonna go with the authoritarian democrat path. So what I need to do is pass the 3 starting reforms. When you get told of a conspiracy against Kemal, have the rats flushed out. I am gonna go and just copy that, because I might not remember this. Ensure the Aliyat is reformed. Where are the reforms? Am I blind? They don't seem to be in the Events and Decisions tab. After you reform the Ministry of the Interior, wait 200 days. I got a basic gist of it. Do I get any claims or war goals before? No war goals. I'm guessing I'm gonna get a lot of events that decides on who I can invade later on before the Second World War. All these nations, I'm as weak as dumb. I think the strategy here is going to be, instead of getting ourselves onto the same level as everyone else, let's just pull down everyone to my level. Yeah, we're gonna be the king of the trenches. While they're playing chess, we are gambling. They make their first move, and we go all in. We don't even have trucks here ready. We need an early truck. An early truck? Some more artillery. Maybe 1 close air support in production, and then the rest can go on infantry equipment. Let's change all the templates. How does the template even look? My infantry divisions, it's just pure infantry. Got it. So I'll make all my divisions that infantry stack, even the other ones too. I want to keep everything universal. Oh, good. Oh, very good leader. I know first of all we're going to be fighting Bulgaria. I've seen it happen 2 times. The Ottomans intervening in Bulgaria, so we're going to put our troops on that border. Their resistance is not looking that great. And our navy, I don't know how to use the navy. So we're just going to be building convoys. Let's begin. Am I missing something? I'm missing rubber. The Ottoman economy in 1936. Aftermath of the infamous decade. When the dust settled in 1920 and there finally came an end to almost a decade of non-stop war, the economy of the Ottoman Empire lay in tatters. The loss of the Anatolian Turkish population was mind-boggling at an almost 25% of the pre-war population. This must be because of the alternate timeline. No way they got that many losses in World War I. That sounds insane. Grand plans but little resources. The economy in 1936, an era of growth. Wait, what? We aren't actually suffering that badly. By the middle of the 30s, the Turkish economy had never seen better days. That implies the Turkish economy had a good day, which I severely doubt, as increasing instability on the continent and the stagnation of the German economy will likely bring issues to the Grand Orient as well. Expand these operations. They become an urbanizing region. And we gain more party popularity. I'll take that. So let's do everything in our power to not mess that up. Let's vote on the education decree and make ourselves more popular. So these three are the reforms I have to pass in the beginning. Reform the Ministry of the Interior and Judicial Commission. We do get some good modifiers from that. 10% political... We get 10% political power gain. And wow. Okay, here's Black Monday. But wow, we can't handle even with local police force. We'll have to do secret police to suppress the resistance. That isn't working either. Wow. Okay, what about martial law? Oh, here's our economic depression. Samsung İktisat Kongresi. It's not that bad as Germany's, only 20% consumer goods factories factor. Germany had like 80%. And we even get a national focus. Do I want to do this first then? Raise import tariffs? But this one, it said that we have to wait 200 days, so I'll do this one first. Reform the Ministry of the Interior. What should we base our reformed code on? Austria, we get 10% political power gain. Institutionalized Islam. Is martial law not enough? Also women's rights. Of course, we're gonna be accepting that. That's more people to send to the front lines. Hell yeah! That resistance is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? And this one, this reform we were supposed to accept, so... The one that has minus 100 political power, I'm guessing that one is the one that accepts the event. Yeah, that also creates an agency. That was correct. So are we gonna be warring early on? I didn't really pay attention that much to the Ottoman theater when I was playing as Germany or Austria. But are we gonna be enemies with everyone here in the Middle East? We might have to prepare for an early war. I need another research slot. Where can I find another research slot? Oh, here, one. Aleppan Institute of Technology, one research slot. Going authoritarian Democrat, so we're going with 4 years of progress. No, here too. Oh yeah, I mentioned this before. Do we need to wait for Egypt? Which I'm guessing is the early game war. We have to defeat Egypt. But now let's keep improving our factories. I'm just gonna put my spies on counterintelligence. Increased attacks in Hejaz, even more unrest. Do I have to waste political power over and over again? I can't handle the unrest already. We don't have any foreign support and we can't even man and we don't even have enough equipment. Bro, it's 62%. I need to change that as soon as I can. That's going to bite me in the ass later on. And the other highest I can go is brutal oppression. That's a bit too much. At least our party is popular. 42% support. They don't love us. They just love us out of fear. I want to make my borders pretty. Can I fight Bulgaria already? Like, my economic depression is already gone in 1936. Oh, what happened here? Maybe that was just the smog going away? The clouds? And now I can see the borders. I think they are gonna break free. Yeah, war on the peninsula. As both sides pledge full allegiance to the caliphate, and the resources are thinly spread and depleted due to the years of wars, we have little interest to intervene in their conflict. Yep, I've seen these. It's the Middle East. It's historically accurate, so I'll just ignore them. But they are now not in my faction anymore. So I'm guessing we're losing all our puppets. Lovely. And then we're gonna have to fight them later on. Here we go. First of all, the foundation of the Belgrade Pact. We are nearing sooner to run Bulgarian invasion. Let's touch them inappropriately. And then conspiracy against the Grand Vizier. Yeah, we're gonna be punching down on Bulgaria. We love punching down. Here we go, we have to flush the rats out in this event, I'm pretty sure. When you get the conspiracy against Kemal, have the rats flushed out. Let's flush the rats out. A delegation has arrived to our doorsteps and it comes from our enemies. Turned allies, turned enemies once again. No, we're gonna deny the delegation. I want their land. We're not doing a non-aggression pact. I have all the troops on the border. I am ready to just jump you. Still can't pick anything here. So... either 4 years of progress or the Ottoman army. I mean, with the Ottoman army we gain a military factory immediately, which we desperately need. We even specialize our desert regiments. 10% attack, 5% defense, and 5% movement for our infantry. That could be very worth it. And yeah, we also need army experience to get military police. Anti-Bulgarian rhetoric intensifies. Mobilized army. Let's go. This will cement the control of the OVF and the security of the Grand Vizier, preventing any opposition from overthrowing the government. We have finally consolidated our... That was very quick. We already consolidated our power. Now we're gonna be internally authoritarian democratic. I need more manpower too. Damn. But anyways, we get the decisions to declare on Bulgaria. But of course, as the cowards we are, we have to wait until Serbia attacks first. Ban on political parties. That's installing this single party dictatorship. And then I have to do the last reform too, which is reform the Ottoman language. Can I increase my conscription yet? I can. Oh, we need that so bad. We need that so badly. But first, let's reform the Ottoman language. Let's change to limited conscription. Collapse of the Persian Gulf economy. Turkish language committee. Swap to the Latin script. Enables the national focus millet. What is that? Millet? 15% research speed? Oh yeah, hell yeah, we're swapping to the Latin script. Our people are gonna be higher beings of education. Once we turn everyone back to the Stone Age, they're gonna be stuck in the Bronze Age. Let's get some military factories. I'd like my research slot first, though. Iran seizes Hengam Islands. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, maybe it's time to research some infantry too, to prepare for the early war. And change our infantry to add an artillery piece. Should I add one more? I can't afford having one more. Oh, this one decreases our unrest. Oh yeah, wow, we need the unrest reduction now. Holy shit. And therefore we need more infantry equipment. Oh my god. Oh no. Should I risk going for this early on? The earlier the better we get the research slot. Screw it, we ball. If someone breaks free, we'll just suppress them with our military might. Oh, here we go. The 4th Balkan War. Let's war for Thrace immediately. Not a single second shall be wasted. We need to bully them as soon as possible. Give me the land. I need the early game wars. Let's pick an army defense. That way I get more army experience daily. I need to pick the doctrine desperate defense. That gives us 5% recruitable population, which is insane by the way, for a doctrine. Like right now we have 3.5% recruitable population. That's more than double our current. Please, Bulgaria, let me bully you. There we go. Oh, they're gonna get Sofia before us. Race to Sofia in 45 days. If we get Sofia in 48 days, we get 50 political power and 5% war support. I mean, look at my speed already. No one is stopping us. How is... Oh, they got Sofia already. Do I get that at least? I don't get the political power. No. And the hostilities ended with Serbia. So we're alone against... Can we fully annex Bulgaria then? Is that what this means? Bulgaria makes peace. Bulgaria's made a peace with the Belgrade Pact, and thus we are forced to end our war as well. Fortunately, we will leave the war having gained any claimed states we control, so white peace. Yeah, okay, we got the states we needed. Lovely, 2 states. I'd say that is worth it. Good start so far. And incorporating them gives us more party popularity. 50 political power, no, I'm sorry. I need my political power, I need to save it. So I can change my conscription. And put you down with the iron fist. Should I put 1 unit in the port here? I mean, that could be funny. Let's put the infantry units with low supply. They're kind of dying. Just a bit more and I can get my research slot. What else do I want? This gives me civilian factories. Model farm projects. Production efficiency. Growth plus 10%. I'll take that. I don't need the navy because I'm not going to use the navy. And for my first political advisor, I think I'm going to pick this guy that gives me the party popularity stability modifier. Our stability kind of sucks at the moment. But maybe I might want to just change my mobilization. Yeah, that gives me more military construction speed. Oh, it's so slow. Let's make sure to get an engineer company too for our infantry. Should I build more civilian factories? But the resistance is gonna bomb everything. We must handle the resistance first. Let's begin with abolishing the Messel Code just to gain 100 political power. Military police. Let's add them here now. That should save us a lot of manpower. Proclamation of the Ottoman Civil Code. The new civil code now officially recognizes man and woman as equals, bans polygamy, makes legal marriage compulsory, and implements a wide variety of acts concerning personal freedom, procuring a new constitution. We're going authoritarian, so if we do that, we're going to centralize the power around the party, We gain 10 political power gain and non-core manpower. Wait, we also get 1 manpower here. Reform the conscription system. 1.5% recruitable population. I want that too. I want everything here. We'll just take it slowly then. Maybe reduce the unrest. That is pretty bad. And increase our mobilization. No, actually, let's actually increase our political power gain first. And stability. There we go, 7%. Not great, but it's better than 0. Detain agitators. That will... Oh, that's gonna reduce the unrest. That's how we do it. Oh. So if I click on this province, I can detain agitators in exchange for command power. Oh. Oh. Wait, that's a huge discovery. No more 40% resistance here. Especially in Beirut. Now we just don't have any command power, but we're gaining a lot daily. I want to reform the conscription system as soon as possible. More recruitable population. Our manpower is in a dire state still. Like, how is it still at 0? I haven't trained a single division. We do early mobilization. That reduces the consumer goods factor by 5%. And it also increases our construction speed. Let's do that. Oh, that's also good. 10% war support and 5% stability, just for free. I'll take that later. Oh, we're getting the ball rolling now. I wonder when I can attack Egypt. Their entire existence is rage-baiting me a bit. Oh, yeah, here we go, another civil war. Expand the Hulk Ferry program, and that's a path towards getting 15% more research speed. I'm going all in on research. We need to catch up. Remember, we're in the Stone Age. Oh, wait, they joined us back. They willingly became an emirate. So we don't have to fight them. Assyrian government refuses demands. And here's how we can play as Assyria. Send in the army. What's the plan here, Assyria? This is like kicking a newborn baby. It really is though. They have 1 province and they were just birthed into the world. Oh, you want to exist? No, I think not. If these provinces break through, I wouldn't really mind it. They're not really connected to my main country, so we'll focus on cracking them down later. Can I change my thing to military governor now? I guess only time will tell. Of course, like always, the syndicalists are winning. Like, how do you stop the syndicalists from winning in Spain? Can you even win that? Abolition of the milt system. That's a lot of unrest. But we gain 10 stability. They love us. Hell yeah. Now give me my research speed. We are gaining manpower now. I still want to increase it a lot more. Another revolt. That's your second civil war. You can't handle this anymore. Unless you pull out a Deus Ex Machina. Now might be the time to start procuring a new constitution. That takes 70 days. Why does it take so long? Oh, do I get a bunch of events that makes me change in which direction my constitution will be in? So in this case, if I pick the bottom option, I go into an authoritarian direction. Yeah, that's what we're doing anyways. Should I separate the state and religion? Yeah, okay, so we need to separate them, even though that's gonna increase the unrest by a shit ton. For the head of the government, let's make them be formed by the parliament. I need the political power gain here. 231 political power. Nice. Should I increase my conscription then? I have the war support, but we're almost getting underneath that. So for now, I'm just gonna change to partial mobilization. Ottoman constitution, right to petition. No way. 1 state, 1 language, 1 indivisible entity. More unrest, but again, more political power. That's so much political power. It's almost like we're making a new constitution and a new government. Who could have thought? It's not like their focus is called procuring a new constitution. Crime fighter, resistance target, and weekly stability. Might be just what we need. Oh, wow, it's all red. Why is allowing women to vote making unrest increase by that much? Oh, I misclicked something. I was gonna click on the event. No! Hopefully that didn't mess up everything up. Let's make the party appoint the governor, more political power, and the new constitution is declared. Oh, I succeeded. Add authoritarian constitution. And I immediately finished that focus tree. Emancipation Vanguard. Gives me a very good political advisor. But I don't think I need more manpower, really. It's enough for now. I picked this before. I separated the state and religion. So I think we curtail the religious organizations right now. Even though we get heavy resistance. Now let's start cutting the religion from our state. We're concentrating all the power on our sultan. Our boy. Stand tall. You have a good beard. Idris returns to the throne, and yeah, here we go. Here's my puppet gone. I knew it. He joined the Cairo Pact. Should I start building up my troops on the Egyptian border then? Oh, we're gonna be fighting a lot of people. It seems that way. Oh yeah, here we go. The invasion of Kasab. Iran gets the event ultimatum from the Ottomans. Officials are demanding immediate response to the threat. Showcasing the strength of the fleet. Not the army, the fleet. We don't have a fleet. We have convoys. Nope, we're setting sail for Kasab. Oh, no, never mind. They abandoned it. And you see, I like getting more land. Free land tastes best when you make someone upset. Let's annex that province. Muscat and Oman. You're not even a part of my faction. Why would I wanna improve my relations with you? Plus 100 political power! For free! After 200 days. Yeah. That's just amazing decisions. Unrest? Who cares? I get more integration. Urbanizing region. Oh yeah, 4 naval bases, 3 coastal forts for free. And party popularity. At the cost of nothing. Let's detain more agitators. Am I fine with just having military governor now? So I can get more compliance. And that also means I can pick desperate defense. Now we have manpower. We're recruiting every man, woman and child. Oh yeah, we're almost completely green. Rice incident. Like the food? Or the city here. I think it's the city. Oh. I thought I had it under control. Chicks declare jihad. Much like then, it seems unlikely that this jihad will find much success. As the main brunt of the Ottoman officer corps remain firmly loyal to the new regime, we shall crush this pathetic insurrection. Let's make this quick and easy. We have the equipment, we have the manpower, and then, oh, an engineer company too. Forgot about that. Iran gives in. Another one declared independence. Kurdistan, that's just one that's another newborn baby. Unwilling to get into the conflict with our army. Oh, nice. We are most grateful. Thank you, Iran, for not joining the war. Should I just let Kurdistan invade me? Because if they abandon their capital, all I have to take is their capital. Yeah, okay, let's just take the one city here, and it's over. Once I get that, you have nothing. And, oh yes, better infantry equipment. Just in time. More civilian factories. Let's add 2 more civilian factories. Kurdistan is gone. Let's annex the 1 province. Wait, are we not able to get them? Oh no. Not now. Egypt crosses the Suez. And we declare, I have to take out this uprising now. Do I have enough time before Egypt also comes? Shit. I have to abandon this entire western part. Come on, hurry up, infantry units. Get the capital. Get the goddamn cities so we can win the war. And here comes Egypt. We need another city now. They're gonna be rushing us quickly. We have to send some units down. But we're so close to getting this insurrection gone. Iran is preparing to... Okay. So this is our world war. In January of 1939. At least we get some divisions from Austria and Germany. Not sure how much that will help. But I'll take anything at this point. I just have to get Van and it should be over, right? 100% towards capitulation. Yep, die already. Thank you. Now we can send all our troops to Egypt. Or I should not send all my troops. I have to worry about Iran too. All more equipment from Germany and Austria. Why did Austria give me more equipment than Germany? Germany, you suck. I love Austria now. Austria, you're my lover. Let's have a marriage after this. Since Iran is pure mountains, I just need 15 units to cover the entire front line, I think. Or I'll send a few mountaineers too. I can even... Oh, I do get events. Fortify Baghdad? What does that give me? Land forts, land forts, land forts. I'll take them later. Enact Varlik Vergissi, that increases the unrest. And that makes Greece wary of us. But we gain political power and consumer goods factor. Oh yes. I'm kind of worried though. If they're giving us this much to defend against Egypt and Iran, that must mean the war is gonna be hard. I guess we'll find out. Also, let me just save my command power to crack down on the resistance. I don't want someone to defect at this point. Would be very bad. Okay, as soon as I said that, the Great Druze revolt. Great timing. Use declare martial law or install loyal administrators in Greater Syria to stop the revolt from spreading. Which provinces? Aleppo, Homs, Latakia. I'm on our generational run of mispronouncing provinces, I'm sorry. Let's start declaring some martial law then. I've declared martial law in all the provinces. So this uprising should be very easy to just get rid of. What? Yemen declared independence too? My ally! Come on, we have to get rid of Syria before they start building more troops. I'll just build a defensive line here now. Iran denies any responsibility. Did they back out? Pussies. I can probably start spawning a few more infantry units. Let's spawn 6 of them. And now we just hold the lines and defend. And never mind, Iran did not back down. They break the 1913. Georgia too! Germany broke through actually. Did you want to finish up this last Syrian province? My god! Rebellion Armenia now. I don't have the units to spare, do I? I can spawn non-trained mountaineers, 4 of them. A formation of the Eretz Israel Defense Force gives us 2 divisions at the cost of some... I'll take it, give me more divisions, I need them now. I'll make sure to take out Syria though. Their last province here. I got 2 more civilian factories, lovely. For now, focus on my military. So, desert combat training. More attack from my infantry. Halil hands over Al-Hasa. Bro, did you really just expand my front line? Thank you, I mean, but now I'm gonna have to fight in the south too, if they break through. At least Syria capitulated. So I can free some troops here in Egypt. Germany, Austria, Germany, do you want this port? Can we get the port? I mean, yeah, we could try. I think we can push through almost. Oh, but so is Iran. Georgia occupies Barum. I think we just give up the province. I can't afford fighting Georgia too. Please push. No, we can't push back Iran. I'm sending more units to the Iranian front line. Oh yeah, I can also get more military leaders. Infantry ones. That's defense and attack. I mean, so far so good. I'm holding on. And I'm also cracking down on the resistance. Oh shit, no. Iran is breaking through 1 more province. Slowly. Oh, Egypt is abandoning their front line. That's how I could win. Maybe. Yeah, we could get their port. Can we encircle them even? Did they stop us? Who's gonna get there first? Please tell me that. Please tell me it us. It's us. Okay, we got the encircle. That's huge. Let's check back on Iran. We are not pushing through here. Let's stop doing that. That's just wasting manpower and resources. Can I deploy more units? I can deploy 6 more. They're not fully trained, but I have to get them to the front lines now. If that army gone, it should be so much easier to push through. And cut them from behind again. Might work. Smog! I need to see the screen. Calm down. You can destroy my PC later. We may not have that much equipment, so just push with your mind. Oh yeah, we can also get a military factory with this Directorate of Military Factories. Let's begin with getting assault infantry. Or defensive post. I don't need more entrenchment. I'll get more assault infantry because I have so much artillery. Or I'm planning on having so much artillery in the future. Not right now, we're poor right now. The fall of Cairo. The so-called Cairo Pact will now collapse. A glorious victory for the Ottoman nation. Barely 39% towards capitulation. Do I have to conquer all of this? The fall of Alexandria, what is that then? 81% towards capitulation. Not sure there's any more troops here, there's no cities. When did they arrive here? I didn't even know, they were defending this front line this entire time. Cool. That's another 3 divisions dead. I haven't lost that many against Iran compared to us. 94% towards capitulation. Do I just need this city? Or is there some other city down here? Port Sudan. What? Centralized military production minus 15% production cost for infantry equipment. Right now I have 10 factories. So that saves me 1 military factory. Not that much, or 1.5. But in the future that's gonna save a lot of production. And then just finish up Egypt. They can't even man the borders anymore. They don't have enough. So I can get rid of the ones that betrayed me. Yemen. How dare you betray me. Your lord. Russian expansionism in the Caucasus. We shall not let the Caucasus fall to the Russians. Who do I want to side with? Germany always kind of loses. So I think I'm siding with Germany and Austria in this war. The Second World War. So we shall not let the Caucasus fall to the Russian bear. I want that for myself. You see? The Russian state declared on Germany. Looks like we're fighting... Russia, you're already invading Georgia. Screw you. But the border I'm gonna have with Russia is so small. It won't be anything. I can't see. I'll just take all the land if you don't mind, Jabal Shamar. Yeah, my puppet, thank you for at least staying with me. Jabal Shamar is a true one. He stayed with me until the bitter end. Even if everything seemed lost at the beginning, he stayed with me. And you shall be rewarded. Now it's covering the fucking screen again. Can I play the game? Thank you. Get back into my country again. How dare you defect and betray me? You should be like Jabal Shamar. The model student. Look at my manpower, but I can't use it. And while we're at it, let's add one more artillery piece to my... I have to hurry up and help them. Yeah, I'm gonna side with Germany. They always end up losing. Germany sucks at this. Oh, what? Since when? And Italy is also in a state of confusion, like always. The Papal? What the fuck? What is this game? God intervened and said, nope. Communists, they belong in hell. Germany might actually win. But not against Russia, though. Clearly, they've already broken through into Ukraine. That's it for Yemen. Another one, my puppet's gone. You get nothing. Even though you're my puppet, and I like you, you are not getting anything. What about no? Just know you're on the right side of history. How am I gonna break through Iran? I see an opening here in the south. And finally we can eradicate military disloyalty. Gives us less training time, organization, experience. Breaking through into Iran is gonna be so hard. Because I can't see, for fuck's sake. Armenia is gonna be a stalemate for a while. I'll just leave my troops on the border. Iran I'm gonna keep pushing with all my troops. We're breaking through. Nothing is gonna stop us now. Could even maybe possibly encircle a few of their units. There we go. That's 4 divisions encircled for free. Just for me. What's the surrender progress? 14%, not that much at all. The front lines are collapsing at a record pace. So now we could just go head straight for Tehran. National focus cancelled? Because they took back one province. Oh my god. Not the cars. They have so many naval focuses, I'm not gonna use the navy. You can't force me. Oh, I can also deploy my planes here now. Should make it much easier. The fall of Minsk? Yeah, Russia is really strong. And France seems to be pushing back against Germany. Or it's a stalemate. Just creating a nice sloped line. There we go, finally. Iran has capitulated. And we're taking everything. Wait, is Armenia major? Why can't we take Armenia? Or is that a separate war? The hell? And our production is so much better now. I think Iran had much more factories than me. But that's the first giant war done. First I want to do this. Conference of Alexandria. We gain 1 research slot from this. 20 stability. What should I do with Persia? I mean, if I keep them occupied, I'm just gonna have to deal with even more resistance. I can't handle this. So let's just restore the Qajar monarchy. If we can assimilate into our territory, we are gonna assimilate it into our territory. Or we have to stabilize the home front, suppression of society. Haha, peace in the Middle East, I know. I am the advent of world peace. What better peace is there when you're all under my territory, under my control? I'd think it'd be best that we join the war as early as possible. Am I gonna be fighting an African front? Probably not. It's just the French. But this French is on our side. Ugh. Ugh. That's me representing my visual disgust at us allying the French. There we go. Dawn of the Ottoman Renaissance. Kingdom of Finland has capitulated. Yeah. It's not really great, Germany. I need to join as soon as possible. They're gonna collapse before I can join. Let's spawn 39 divisions. So I'll make my infantry division look like this for now. Elevate the status of the Arab language. Germany's holding on in France, but they're losing to Russia at a record pace. Don't worry, the Turkish government will save you. Wait, was I supposed to elevate the status of the language? I was not supposed to do that focus tree. Oh. So I'm gonna I'm still gonna get this in time. But the only problem is I'm gonna be late to the war by 25 days. Hopefully that won't play such a huge role, and Germany can hold on. I just wanted to elevate the Arab language for fun. We're inventing new slurs, you see? And we should not have that many troops down in Africa, what the hell? That's our friend too. We are friends, why are we bordering our friends? Yeah, let's send them to the Greek border. I have a feeling this comment section is just going to be inhabited by 90% Turks. Finding an English comment, or a Greek comment even, is going to be like a scene straight out of the movie 300. I don't know why, but whenever I mention Turkey, the demographics in the comment section go apeshit. Austria intervenes in a second, they hadn't already. Why are they joining so late? You just lost the duchies. I don't want to puppet Egypt. I'm just gonna ignore this left side of the focus tree that makes them our puppet. I want to be thick Ottomans. Just having these borders for the Ottoman Empires sends a... It just fulfills one of my receptors and makes me feel good. And now I have to repeal this, and that's the last focus I have to do. Yeah, that's the last focus I have to do. And then we complete that, and the unrest is fine. And now it's time to start reinforcing our ties to Berlin and helping them as soon as possible. We need to hurry up. I thought they would at least hold the lines. They looked like they were holding on for a while over there. But now they're just completely collapsing. Are we even gonna get there in time? Time is ticking. Oh, time is ticking. What? 15% popularity of social conservatism? I'm betraying the culture and traditions of the Islamic world? Because of women? They hate women! They gained half of our popularity because they hate women. And now the misogynists are rising up. Flurry of misogynistic panic in the press. There's this much uprising because of women. I have to do Mothers of the Nation to weaken them and get rid of them. But I also gotta join. Azerbaijan will be brought into our sphere in exchange for a Reich Pact membership. Bro, I'm so late. Perfect. Germany signs the Baku Accords. And we unlock the focus gamble in the Caucasus. Ottoman Empire joins the Reich Pact. Azerbaijan joins the Reich Pact. Iran joined... Yeah, my puppets too. What are we fighting, Germany? Let's see the situation here. The situation is not looking that well. We have to fight all of the Balkans. That I can probably do pretty quick. Let's immediately activate that. And then we create another front line over here. Let's call all my allies. Is that why I couldn't build a front line with them? Yeah, that's why I couldn't build a front line. I had to call all my allies. And we can switch to war economy. Yeah, oh, 12%. Oh, 12 more divisions. Never mind, we can spawn even more divisions. Oh. So what can I do then? Vanguard in the south. Minus 10% production cost for almost everything. Whoa. And military factories, but I need to kill the misogynists first. Before they destabilize my country. They're somehow getting a majority of the support in the government by hating women. Now that's something. I just don't have organization here. I have minus 12,000 infantry equipment. I have to stop before I ruin everything. Can I at least peace Bulgaria? And I should send troops to the German front. Let's abandon the Caucasus. The fall of Bucharest. I'm also punching my way into Serbia. What's their capitulation rate? 52% in Romania. Let's actually stop defending Germany. Germany's pretty useless at this. Let's take out the Balkans and free up troops. Also, yes, we're getting rid of the woman haters. Let's get back our party popularity. I just don't see a way we're getting out of this. Yeah, Germany's even getting naval invaded. I could probably take out Greece first. Greece and Serbia we could take out first. They have a bunch of weak spearheads. Like here, I can encircle 3 of their divisions. What's my equipment looking like? Minus 9.9 thousand infantry equipment. Getting Belgrade could ease up a lot of manpower. Oh wait, Greece is completely open. Yeah, we could attack Greece. Can I deploy units closer to Greece? I'll deploy a few more untrained units. Just to get them to the front lines. Yeah, okay, we can take out Greece first of all. Their lines are crumbling. Pressure to disenfranchise women mounts in them. Come on! Oh, we defeated the campaign, actually, never mind. That's kind of crazy. They almost overthrew the government just by hating women. I'm trying to encircle the Greeks here. I got 3 divisions. Now we just finish them off. The fall of Berlin. That's not good news. Germany, I just joined the war, please. You just have to hold on a bit more. We got Athens. Almost. There we go. Kaiser Wilhelm II is dead. Oh. Oh no. Please. Just hold on for a bit longer. I am crushing Serbia and Greece right now. I'm freeing up the Balkans. Greece has capitulated. That's what I'm telling you, man. Germany, you just have to hold on. I am moving most of my troops up now. And we're cutting Serbia off everywhere we can. Yeah, okay, nice. We actually managed to split them in 2. And oh, we also got that focus tree now. More military factories and much less production cost. And this is even better. And here's one more. Resource gain efficiency plus 20%. Really helpful, Germany. I just wish you could have survived a bit longer. It's not even 1942 yet, and you're already completely destroyed. That's it for the south of Serbia. All that remains now is the north, and their capital mostly. If we get the capital, they might surrender immediately. Bohemia has capitulated. We have the capital kind of surrounded. Please, it's at 90%. We can get the capital of Serbia. I believe. They have basically no units left. Just overwhelm them. Okay, we got it. Serbia has capitulated. We can ease up so much manpower. Let's just finish up the encirclements in Serbia. We can expand the front line now, even though it's so... What the hell is going on here? Ooh, who do we have here breaking through? Is that a massive encirclement I'm sensing? I think it is a massive encirclement that's about to happen. How many divisions? That's 21 divisions that we just encircled in Romania. Okay, a comeback might be possible, but it's a comeback without Germany. Honestly, in our benefit. When they make peace deals, they are atrocious. They just make their enemy stronger. Oh, I'm returning territory. No! No! All infantry, 10% movement, 10% attack. Oh, we should have done this earlier. The Iranian front line is not looking great. Although the Russian troops are pretty weak. German Empire has capitulated. And the fall of Vienna. Lovely, lovely stuff. Lovely allies. You guys are so useful. And this is another encirclement that we have to really hurry up destroying, because the Russians are on our borders. Oh, we got the encirclement. Holy shit. Okay. Calm down now. Calm my pants. I have to kill them first before we can call it a successful encirclement. If we get the capital, the war's over. It's that important. Or maybe I need this city too. But then I have to worry about France and Russia, and the borders are atrocious. How did the borders even end up this way? What did you do, Germany and Austria? I'm gonna sue you for causing eye damage to me after this is done. This is a lot of progress. I'm guessing the Russians don't have enough troops to cover the front line. Come on. Don't stop now. We also have air superiority. Could be why we're winning. Just one province away from the capital. Come on, 98. We have the capital. Just tell me that it's enough to capitulate him. Otherwise we have to do a lot more goofing around. That is 100%. He should capitulate. Boom. And the front lines can be fixed. That's 4 divisions encircled. It's really hard to know how much I'm gonna need to actually push them back. I have managed to take out all the nations in the Balkans, but I should have joined the war much earlier. Because there's a teeny tiny problem. You see, I'm kind of alone right now. And that means that I have to use all my manpower. I have to change my conscription soon enough. Because I just simply cannot handle this. Oh, wow, Russia is weak here. Should I attack them from the south instead? They don't seem to have that many troops here. Yeah, let's abandon the European front. They've almost got us encircled. Look at that. The entire army of... Oh no, their entire army is encircled. Let's also send back my planes here. They can have some better use. Oh nice, another small encirclement. I can't really see how many divisions that is, but I'm guessing it's just one. Should I just completely abandon the European front? I still need to protect it. Do I have more unit spawning? I have 19. I can send them to the Iranian front. How many divisions is that? At least 4? Yeah, okay, good. That will ease up the front by a lot. We're even gonna get this city here in the north. Yeah, it might be over now. I can't fight the entire faction alone. It's just simply not enough. Look at this. Even with my casualties, the factions have 20 times that. Oh, they joined the war. Thank you, Afghanistan. Although you won't be able to do much. Is my defensive line also collapsing? I will have to defend Turkey alone then. Oopsie, oopsie daisy. There goes all my iron. Because I don't have any convoys. And now we can't produce anything. The fall of Constantinople, it's over. There's no coming back from this anymore. Germany and Austria was just useless allies. They didn't even invite Spain. Why? Could I have joined the war earlier and helped Germany establish control? I'll just do 5 speed now and watch my empire collapse. It is over. It is truly over for the empire. For next time, I'll remember I have to join the war much earlier, or I can just abandon Germany in the first place. I don't really have to join the war, but I wanted to. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I wonder what I should play next. Maybe China? Could be fun. I don't have to deal with allies. I could just be on my own and defeat everyone. Look at this battle royale. It's not even over.